San Agustin, El Salvador is home to about 350 families, totaling just over 1,700 people. Suburban communities to the north, east, and south of town center bring the region's total to around 3,000 inhabitants. There's been a steady increase in the area population since the end of the Civil War in 1992. Before the war, the region boasted more than 16,000 people. It is anticipated that the population will continue to increase over the next 10 years as safety and security issues are managed and economic vitality returns to the region.
¿Por qué es el agua importante?
Porque se necesita en toda cosa, ¿verdad? Sin el agua no lavamos, no tomamos. Sin el agua todo está sucio.
San Agustin gets its water from a deep well located 9 kilometers downhill from town. Water is pumped with a vertical shaft, non-submersible pump from the well to 5 reservoir tanks located at various elevations in the municipality. Water is available approximately 8 hours a day. The pump is not reliable, breaking down frequently, making it necessary for residents to obtain water any way they can. When the pump is non-operational for more than 2 or 3 consecutive days, water is distributed by an Anda tanker truck. Citizens carry jugs and barrels back to their homes by foot, bicycle, and ox cart. Some residents use the 2 nearby springs or the river. Historically, San Agustin got its water from a natural spring located to the northwest of town. A diesel pump transported water from the spring to the town. This water system was destroyed during the 12-year Civil War. The pump was disposed of in a nearby ravine, and bullet holes riddled the metal storage tank. The concrete pump house still stands today, as well as a large concrete tank. There are 3 possible water sources for San Agustin's future needs. There's the well that's presently in use, the historical water source called La Bamba, and individual rooftop rain catchment systems. There are some obvious advantages to maintaining and improving the present system. The system and the necessary infrastructure is already in place and easily accessible via the main road into town. It's also conveniently close to the developed power supply that it relies upon. However, the present system is capricious. Pump failure is presently the most common reason for unplanned downtime in water service. Replacing the non-submersible pump with a more durable submersible type pump should remedy the reliability problems. The second potential source of water is La Bamba. Up until the diesel pump was destroyed during the war, this natural spring supplied water to San Agustin. Installing a new diesel pump and repairing the delivery structures could make this spring a source for the town again. During our 10-day stay information gathering in San Agustin, the non-submersible pump broke and there was no water service for 6 consecutive days. On the evening of the 3rd day, it began to rain. We scrambled to put up a makeshift water catchment to catch as much water as we could. We found what turned out to be a couple of old rainwater catchment gutters and positioned them to funnel water into basins. We later used the water we caught that night to supplement our dwindling reserves. Rainwater catchment systems are simple gutters that funnel rainwater from rooftops into holding tanks for future use. Rainfall is frequent and intense during the rainy season, with a total of 1.5 to 2 meters of precipitation over approximately 6 months of the year. These systems are durable and self-sufficient. Capturing rooftop rainwater can also be of use in reducing stormwater runoff. Education about their use and information on how to manage the holding tank so as to minimize its potential as a mosquito breeding ground will be necessary. More information about quantities of rainfall will be necessary for future water-related projects. In order to collect more data, the Humboldt State EWB members are involving the high schoolers of San Agustin in constructing and installing rain gauges to measure precipitation. One rain gauge was installed at the high school and is being monitored by the students twice a day. The precipitation data they're collecting is being recorded and incorporated into the students' curriculum as part of their Excel spreadsheet lessons.